Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to pick up right where we left off and continue with the mob spawner. This way we can go ahead and get some blazes whenever we need to, plus whatever mob drops we decide to set up in the future. Yeah, so we're just going to pick right back up. We need more of this dark glass, which we need more glass. Toss that into there. And let's go ahead and make as much as we can and just kind of continue. I say I'm really ready to get this done and kind of running. So before we start, let's go ahead and do the vector plates. I said that was kind of a quick intro, but this is episode 20, no, not 29, episode 30. 29 was the last episode. So episode 30 of our Enigmatica 6 series on the server. If you guys want to play along, go ahead and join the Discord. Link to that in the description. Just let somebody know you're interested in playing, and we'll get you added to the whitelist and just kind of go from there. I am an official partner of Dubby Energy, so if you guys are interested in that, I do have a 10% off link in the description. It helps me out, it helps you guys out too, so go ahead and check that out if you guys are interested. And without any more interruptions, I am ready to finish this mob farm. We're definitely going to need some more vector plates, aren't we? Not too many more, but still more. Alright, let's just make a couple crafts of those. And just make another 60 vector plates. And say we never know if we're going to need them in the future for anything. So it's good to just kind of have them stocked up rather than having to make more later on. And honestly, after the vector plates, I think all we have to do is just the glass placed on our spawner and make sure they can't really be on top of the spawner. So for now we'll use cobble, and this is where the first spawner will be placed. And I guess we can go ahead and grab I'm aware that this does not look the greatest, but it's more for just kind of the quick use. Like I said last episode, we can always change out blocks in the future. For now, I don't mind it being a big cobblestone mess. Yeah. So it feels good to start recording videos again. I know there was about a week where we didn't upload anything. But I'm back. I'm gonna kind of stay ahead again and just kind of grind out a lot of videos for you guys, just because it's something I enjoy doing, and I know some of you guys actually enjoy watching these. So I think we might be able to just reach the spawner from here. And let's go ahead and block it off. And I kind of want to make sure it's working. So the blazes spawn, and they just slowly start falling down the hole. And then we come down here, And there they are. And the vector plates will keep pushing them over to us. They can still get me. But hey, I mean, this is a quick way of getting blaze rods whenever we need them. We can just kind of come down here, snag some up, and then go back to what we were working on. So there will end up being more mobs in the future that we kind of add to our spawner. But right now, I think this is a functional spawner that we got going here. And let's go ahead and just toss just everything into here for now. Clean up our inventory. Throw our cardboard box in there. So the only problem that I do see is them just kind of flying in and out. And that could just be because it's full down here. All right, and yep, I say it works. I say a bunch of blaze rods. And I think we even had some that we threw in here. 22 blaze rods just right in our backyard. I say that's pretty functional there. So let's just toss those into there. And honestly, that was the main thing I wanted to finish up. And I'm just trying to get some of this stuff added to. Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do for the rest of the episode. We'll just kind of start cleaning up these chests and just kind of get more organized again. Our backpacks can be emptied out and everything like that. So, block of gold. Empty maps. No, I'll take it. I'll take it all. So that's going to be our plant chest for now. I still really want to get everything hooked up in the little farmhouse. I don't think we really came up with a name for it just yet. Dump that into there. But I still want to get everything set up in the farmhouse so that we have access to all of that just right from here, and it'll kind of help us in the long run. All right, so that's our first one clear there. Toss that into there. Okay, plants. That might be it for plants and food. I'm just slowly looking as I'm putting things away. Constellation papers. Yes. All right, that's chest number 2 cleared out. So I knew this wasn't going to take too long. It was just a matter of doing it. Cactus. I think that's it for that. Alright, now let's just do bone, grab all of our bone blocks out because those actually have a spot here, which I do want to connect to our line at some point, but I'm not too worried about it right this second. Alright, so we'll grab that. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to empty in those too. Let's head over to the farmhouse, kind of start putting stuff away that we can. Okay, so we'll grab that now, put it into here. And it's just a matter of putting things away. There's leaves. Food. And then I guess those can just live there for now. So that's our building one. And say we got a bunch of cobblestone that doesn't need to live in here though, so we'll take that out. And a bunch more seeds. Flowers. All right, is there anything else that needs to be taken out of here and put into? No. Okay. Let's go back home. Put the cobblestone away, and honestly, the rest of this can just kind of be tossed into our refined storage system here. Cables I would like to be kept there. The knife can just go in there. Those will end up going into our bag also. And let's toss that in there. Okay, so, all right, there's that other one that we didn't break yet. That goes in there. We are all cleaned up. Would like to take a peek up here. And just kind of check on our power situation. Oh, that's a solar panel. Okay, I still want to make a home for these, so that'll be coming in the future. Just because I want to kind of set up another, just two set up like this. And I think we'll do that kind of down here. Maybe. I was also thinking about using this for something else. But I just kind of want my room back up there. Actually, before we get too far, I would like to place a couple torches around our spawner area. And just kind of get it lit up all the way over here. Okay. Is our spawner working? Yes. Just wanted to double check that it was still functional and we don't have to worry. So let's go back home and kind of take a look in the quest book. Did we also... We didn't take a screenshot while we were over there. Let's go grab our screenshot so that I don't forget later on. Just because this is gonna be our thumbnail picture right here. I could even probably get closer so that you can see a little bit of progress update. There we go. Now let's go back home, dump that into there. Let's kind of check our half a stack of blaze rods. Okay, so we are looking. Oh, there's something I really wanted to get into. And now I'm trying to remember. You know, I'll just kind of have to look around in my own time, or we'll just kind of figure it out next episode. Let's say, yeah, because I wouldn't mind getting like the digital miner also. Yeah, something. So that's ours. Astral. I want to get back into Astral Sorcery. It looks like we do need a liquid starlight bucket. So let's grab our bucket. We should also work on getting a wireless fluid grid so that we have access to all of that, and then while we're kind of out and about we can dump buckets into it. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna just keep it here for now. We can actually toss that back into here. Let's remove those. Block of star metal. I will take it. We'll put that in our dump bag for now so that we can make sure it gets a compacting drawer. Yeah. After the unexpected incident with my workbench, I began placing other objects near the floating crystal. None seemed to react in any way at first. Instead, I found I needed to tense the beam of light out of the crystal using like materials. It was an odd sensation, to be sure, like drawing a thread of light through the eye of a needle. The beam readily followed a crude wand and held steady once bound to a location. Placing different items at the end of the beam had surprising effects. The starlight transmutation is capable of much more than making star metal. Explore the possibilities. Ore chunks can be freely converted to vanilla iron ore via the stone cutter. Okay, so it looks like and I think we were Interesting. Okay. I don't think we'll worry too much about Astral now. I just wanted to get that one done because I know we could do it. Blood Magic's another one I really need to get into. Botania. You know what? How about we get into some Botania just a little bit? We don't really need to get too far into it, but we'll just kind of start Botania. So let me jot down. Or do we want to get into Botania or start working on the building for this? And this will have its own spot eventually. Oh man, there's a lot to do, One thing I do want to finish is my fence over at the mine over here. Just because we are still missing quite a few spruce fences. Okay, we completely froze. There we go. All right. I don't know if I really showed you guys this recently, but this is kind of where each of these levels are at. This way we can kind of mine at multiple levels and get multiple things. Okay. So this is really just kind of like a catch-up episode because I'm trying to finish anything that we really kind of started and didn't really finish yet. I would still like to make a mining building of sorts. But I think for the rest of this episode, we're going to do a little bit of mining. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some more mining. I definitely need it. Because we've been using a lot of our resources lately. So I'm not sure what all we'll need from this level, but I know this is usually a good mining level to get a lot of good resources. Like, I just don't want to mine too far down. Okay, I believe that was some diamond there. Like, this thing definitely makes getting diamond and just any resources so quick and easy. I mean, 5 diamond right there, bunch of redstone. I think next episode we'll probably start working on the building for all of our thermal generators. Kind of get those put away into their own location. We can get more up and running, have a bigger power supply, so that we can kind of run multiple machines if needed, or just anything that really needs power, I guess. And we could even get some set up on like different channels so that we can make sure we're not just putting all of our power in one spot. We can get like power set up for like the digital miner itself and kind of be safe in that situation there. Alright, I think it was this. Let's just turn it to a 1x1. Get all these random little bits taken care of. Toss all of that in there. Alright, that way led to water. Also led to water. Let's go this way for a bit. I just like kind of switching it up here and there, just so we're not working in the same area. We're kind of giving a little bit of the other areas some attention, I guess. And say I do want to apologize for the missed videos, and it just kind of seems like we're not really getting into too much these last 2 episodes besides, like, you know, mob farm and stuff. I personally just wanted to ease back into things instead of jumping into a huge project and getting overwhelmed and stuff, just because it's been about a week. You know, I haven't really touched the server in a while. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, I'll keep the extra marble, it's fine. Also thinking about getting into tinkers and getting a tinker's sword set up so that we can kind of like hit things harder and kill them quicker. Like right now our sword's not bad. It's got looting, it's enchanted, but we can add like a lot of quartz and lapis to it and just kind of get more of those drops, kind of one shot everything and not really have to worry too much. There we go. Wow, I really went pretty far, didn't I? Already got 24 diamonds. Ooh, there's also another thing I want to work on. I want to be able to kind of get wireless power to my person. Because I believe we can do that. But this way I won't have to worry about charging this thing up. It'll just kind of stay charged. And I think that would be pretty beneficial and save us time of having to go charge it just over and over again. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we'll probably start working on the building to get our thermal generators in there. Just kind of get our power situation kind of in its own little spot and not up top in our astral sorcery spot. I think the windmills will stay up there though, just because they work better at higher Y levels. And I think we'll just kind of go from there. But with that, hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya.